If you ever see Jenny recommending movies based on people's Letterboxd 4 favorites and you're considering leaving a negative comment or bringing me up, please watch this first. I want to clear this up once and for all. First off, we need to stop pitting women against each other. Two women can do the same thing without it being a competition. Jenny and I are two different people who've seen different movies and had different reactions to those movies. She and I could both recommend movies based on the same 4 favorites, and I guarantee the list of movies we'd pick would be different. So it doesn't matter if we're both making similar videos. They're never going to be exactly the same. Trust me, there's more than enough room for both of us. And just so we're clear, Jenny was doing this format before I even made my account. So if you're going to accuse anyone of copying, it makes more sense to accuse me. But no one copied anyone in this scenario. Here's how this went down. For years, people told me to start a YouTube channel about movies, but I didn't want to make a fool of myself on the internet. Then I lost my job and felt like I had nothing left to lose and figured hate comments couldn't possibly be worse than the dozens of rejection emails I was waking up to every morning. But I couldn't afford nice equipment for YouTube videos, so I figured TikTok would be more casual and laid back. But I also didn't want to just do review videos because I don't want to tear a bunch of movies apart. My favorite thing is introducing people to movies that I think they'll love, and I wanted an excuse to talk about both new movies and old movies. So my initial idea was to ask people to comment with their favorite movie or their Letterboxd username, and based on that, I would try to recommend movies I think they'd like. I did a mix of the two at first, but people seemed to gravitate toward the Letterboxd version, and I liked being able to check people's Letterboxd accounts so I could make sure I'm recommending movies they haven't already seen. I didn't even sign up for TikTok until I already had this idea in mind, which means I never checked to see what kind of content people were already posting. So I had no idea Jenny was doing that on TikTok for I think at least a year before I even signed up. And you can tell I was oblivious to what people were posting on social media because so many people do the if you like this movie, check out this one structure all the time. I appreciate people wanting to defend me if they think someone is copying me, and I completely understand that there's so much content on social media that you may not have known that Jenny was doing this first because I myself didn't know. But please be respectful. I will not tolerate any Jenny slander because she's so much cooler than I could ever hope to be, and I'm not just saying that to be nice. She's one of the founders of Hyperreal Film Club in Austin, and it's always been my dream to open my own movie theater or a space to host screenings because my favorite thing is introducing people to movies I hope they'll love, which is why I started making these videos in the first place. So Jenny is living my dream, and if I lived anywhere near Austin, I swear I'd be at Hyperreal Film Club several times a week, every week. And I think we all need to show Jenny some gratitude because she's the reason why we got to see Kyle MacLachlan do a weather report in honor of David Lynch, which immediately made her my favorite interviewer ever. It's an honor that anyone would even mention me in the same sentence as Jenny. I just hope those sentences are positive ones.